In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you the one tip that I used to go viral on YouTube. And you want to stay up to the very end of this video so that you can learn more. So my first viral video was on my Travel with Eva Mtali YouTube channel. If you have been here long enough, you already know about that channel. And so far, that video has about 770,000 views as of the shooting of this video, and the video has been up since November 14th, so that's about a month ago when I shot that video, and it currently has 770,000 views or thereabout. It has about 941 comments and it has about 3,500 likes. So it's so hard to believe I managed to create a video that produced so much engagement from an audience. That is something that I have never done before. And I have a lot of videos on that channel. I have about 400 videos on that channel. And for the past about 4 years, I have been a YouTuber, where I started with this particular channel in 2018. The most views on any of my videos on that other channel that has the viral video has been like not more than 120,000 views on one video. And this was solely based on YouTube recommendations. And then I have another video on the same channel, Travel with Eva Mtali, that has about 73,000 views, and mostly because I was talking about international conference in Canada. It was fully paid, fully sponsored, and a lot of people share that video on their WhatsApp groups and WhatsApp and to their WhatsApp friends, and that's how that video got viral. Otherwise, most of the videos never made it beyond 50,000. In fact, currently I even have videos on that channel that have less than 1,000 views. So you probably must be thinking that I must have spent a ton of time researching and scripting the content for this particular video that went viral, and I probably spent days on end on the editing, but the truth is it is far from it. In fact, if you look at that video, I recorded it as a live video, so there's not much editing. If there's no editing on that video, I did everything on the fly, and I was basically interviewing one of my subscribers who had just been deported from the United States, and her 5-year multiple entry US visa had been withdrawn. So she was just sharing her story with me. She actually shared that story with me on Facebook. She recorded a clip and shared with me, and when I asked for her permission to share it with my audience, she gave me her permission, and she said it was okay to share it. So basically, I introduced the video, I play the clip, and then I just give a few tips here and there of how you can still visit the US even if you do not know anybody. So then, obviously, as I already mentioned, most of the videos on my channel have never gone like beyond 50,000, and of course it gets frustrating when you are still new, but with time you get used to it, especially if what you're doing it from a place of wanting to help people. So if you make money on the process, that's fine, but you don't put it as your goal. So that's why I still continue to create content, even on this particular video, even though I don't get so many views, because I know even if just one person watched any of my videos and implemented what I have done, I know that it could change their life. And that's why I don't really care for thousands of views. I'm happy if I get thousands of views, but I don't really care for them. For me, just helping one person is enough. Is enough motivation for me. Yeah? So sometimes your channel may not have videos that go viral for different things. It could be poor edits like mine. I basically do not have any edits on my videos. It could be a bad thumbnail, and I've been very guilty of that of late. I just get lazy to do thumbnails, even though I have a prime paid version of Canva, which is really bad. I need to change that next year. It could be viewers are just not interested in your videos, but also, like in my case, I know most of my views plummeted in September because my mom passed on. So it's just put a damper on me, and it's been very like I have to go out of my way to create videos, but it's not like I'm enjoying as much as I used to before her, because even every time I am on my channel, it just reminds me of her. She's the one who named my channel. She calls me Eva Mtali. So it's so difficult to be on YouTube without thinking about her. So I try to avoid sometimes, and I'm just like, it's okay, we're gonna get used to it and heal along the way. So I still create content, but of course, that alone obviously put a damper on the channel. And then something else that I also noticed about this particular video of mine that has gone viral, it has, like I said, it has about 770,000 views as of the shooting of this video in less than a month's period. In fact, 97% of the people who watched that video are not even subscribed to my channel, which means they came from outside of the channel. Anywho, so what is this one tip that I used to go viral, and you can use it to go viral on YouTube? So in mid-November, I posted this video that I talked about. My subscriber shared her story with me, and I posted it on my YouTube channel. And then I left for vacation about 3 days later or so. And while on vacation, actually before I left on vacation, I had decided that I'm going to resurrect my TikTok account. It's the same name, Eva Mtali. If you haven't subscribed, you need to go and subscribe and follow me. There's a lot of fun there. So I decided to resurrect my TikTok account. So while I was on vacation, I had traveled to Canada. I was more intentional about seizing opportunities to create short clips, short content for both my YouTube channel, shorts, as well as also for TikTok. So on this one time, I had gone to visit one of my friends who stays outside of Ontario, and he drives a red Ford Mustang. So those who follow me, you know, like, this is like, I just love any car that is wine red. So when I saw his car, and I was just like, oh my God, and it was like covered in snow, like the day I went. So I spent the night there. So the next day in the morning when I wanted to leave, the snow had melted, and I noticed that his car had his name on it, his native tribal Kissy name. And I was like, oh my God, this is so cool. Like, his Ford Mustang is wine red and it's personalized, like the number plate is personalized with his name. So I decided to create a short clip about that video. And since my friend is Kissy and the name that was on the car was Kissy, I was just like, a Kissy is a Kissy. It doesn't matter whether he's in Ontario, he remains a Kissy. And then I posted it on TikTok. And guys, the video literally broke the internet. In less than 3 days, the video had more than 300,000 views. And that's when I knew that I was up to something. So I decided to find a way to leverage this free traffic that was suddenly coming my way. So I went back to my TikTok profile and I edited it. And in the bio, I linked this other video that I had created about my subscriber who was deported. So I linked my bio with my YouTube, this particular YouTube video. And then suddenly, as the TikTok video was getting hundreds of thousands of views and likes, and also this particular video also kept getting a lot of views. So it was obvious that people were watching that TikTok video, and because they're curious to find out who is this Eva Mtali. Like, I didn't have a lot of videos then, and I was just new on TikTok. They probably want to find out who is this because they don't have next video to watch. So they go to my profile to check me out. And then when they go to my profile, it leads them to my YouTube video. When they get to my YouTube video, they find like I was deported. That's the title of the video, is I was deported. So they actually think, oh my God, look at her, she was deported. So they want to find out all tea about it. And that's how they kept giving me more views. So the secret here was basically linking my TikTok video that happened to have gone viral to a video on my YouTube channel on a subject that was interesting enough to entice even a non-subscriber who doesn't care too much about what I talk about on my channel, which is mostly travel, living abroad, studying abroad, working abroad, and a whole lot of abroad stuff. But something like somebody being deported is something that anybody would be curious to find out. Why was she deported? What were the circumstances? How did it happen? And all that. So for me, that was like the secret sauce. But on the other end, in terms of TikTok, what made my video go viral is something I will cover in another video. So you want to make sure that you stick around, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, and also hit the notification bell, which is on the right hand side of the subscribe button, because I'm going to be sharing with you the analysis I have done. I've been analyzing that video for the past 1 month. It's still getting views, it's still giving me views. So I want to make sure that I share with you content that is based on my experience, and you want to make sure that you subscribe so that you don't miss out on that video. So I ended up on the story of my subscriber who was deported and her US visa withdrawn. So that's basically what was happening when they come from TikTok. This is the story that they find. So TikTok is one of those platforms that you want to invest in as much as you are on YouTube. It's one of the biggest platforms right now. I think it's the third most used platform on the planet right now, with more than 1 billion active users every month. It's probably, I think, 1.8 now as of the shooting of this video. And I've realized it's very easy to go viral on the TikTok platform, even if you don't have a history on the platform. Just one new video can make you go viral. So I would encourage you to use that secret tip that I use, and it worked for me. And you want to watch the next video where I share with you how you can make a viral TikTok video. Thank you for staying to the very end. I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.